I'm gonna tell you some facts about the UN that you probably didn't know. The UN is an organization made up of all the countries in the world. It was created after the Second World War so that all countries could get together and discuss how to stop another war from happening. They have a department called the World Health Organization. You may have heard of them before. They're the ones who say that we should all wash our hands for 20 seconds. The World Health Organization works with all the countries in the world to improve people's health. The UN has helped keep the peace in many countries, and they also provide help to countries who are not at war. In the 1980s, a person with HIV could live for only a few years after they were diagnosed. Now, thanks to the work of the UN, a person with HIV can live a long life if they get treatment. Are you a world citizen? Do you know the capital of France? What language do they speak in Brazil? Can you name all the countries in Africa? If you don't know the answers to these questions, then I have some world geography videos that can help you. One of the areas that the UN focuses on is health. Another area that the UN focuses on is getting rid of diseases. You may have heard of a disease called HIV. It attacks the body's immune system, and it was first identified in the United States in the 1980s. The first goal was to help people who already had HIV. The second goal was to stop the spread of HIV from mothers to babies. And the third goal was to stop the spread of HIV from one partner to another. Since then, the UN has worked with countries all over the world to provide education and treatment to people who have HIV. In 1996, the UN created a plan to stop the spread of HIV. This plan had 3 goals. Thanks to the work of the UN, there has been progress on all 3 goals. They've helped keep the peace in many countries, and they've also helped improve people's health. They've done a lot of good things since they were created after the Second World War. More people with HIV are able to get the treatment they need. Thanks to better education, fewer babies are born with HIV. And thanks to the development of new medicines, fewer people are passing the disease on to their partners. The work of the UN has made a big difference in the lives of people with HIV. So the next time you hear about the UN, remember that they are working to make the world a better place. And now it's time for some trivia. How many countries are members of the UN?